Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you are having a fine Tuesday. As the world, well, most of the world are disappointed that Donald Trump not only still alive, but he made an announcement today. Well, oh yeah, that's right. I restarted my computer today to try and get something working. So here's a bit of a nuts here. Back at the end of July, I applied for a job. No, not even July. The end of freaking June, I applied. And earlier today, I find like it was like, hey, you applied here. We'd like to interview you in a couple weeks. It was like the next batch of interviews was like, and it was like, dude, that was months ago. So it's like, oh my mind, it's like if I can get the gig, it will be great. would mean a major change on a lot of stuff in terms of writing and streaming. It would without a doubt force a change without question. Uh, but let's see. Not have to worry about that until like the 16th. So maybe I'll have like good news that day. Ooh, I continue to work my way closer to the last achievement in Anthem, and I think I have to roll a new character or at least a new freelancer, because they didn't put enough like spawn spots for specific documents to be found, which is idiotic. That will be a pain in the ass to do because I have a. But even then, there are certain things where it's like you're just searching the entire map. Like it takes the map, the free play map of Anthem is fair. It is large enough to where it will take an hour to traverse to crisscross the entire thing looking for stuff. It is hoping you'll come across things. Some stuff respawns, other things don't. Other things are just a one-time pickup, and then it's like, oh, you got to re-roll another character to get the rest of it. So it's that's a conundrum in and of itself. Uh, I've also like, and if you follow me on Blue Sky, you see this list. I put together a list of like 15 anime to get to know me. Here's what's on that list in no particular order. Phantom Quest Core, Bubblegum Crisis 2040, Blue Seed, Cowboy Bebop, Cutie Honey, the Devil Lady, Crest of the Stars, Hellsing, Armitage the Third Polymatrix, Tokyo Babylon, Ghost in the Shell, Sailor Moon, New Dominion Tank Police, Galaxy Express 39, which I have not seen in nearly 30 years. I've seen it in a Duke Galaxy Express 39 once back in like 1995, 1996, 1997. It's somewhere in that vein with when when like Comcast took over for Garden State Cable and had like all these additional channels, like the Encore Action channels and stuff like that. So, and oh shoot, I forget the uh, uh the Neon Genesis Evangelion. But here's some like how hard I was like I really thought about that list. So I was like, think about it. Because here's the things that did not make that list: Pilot Candidate, Banner of the Stars 1 and 2, Vampire Hunter D, Plastic Little, Record of the Lotus War, Ninja Scroll, Blood the Last Vampire, Armitage the Third, Dual Matrix. Do Galaxy Express P9 did not make that list. The first film did. And there's like a bunch more. Like, I have a vague recollection of watching Slayers, but it clearly did not stick with me. Chrono Crusade, I never finished. Gungrave, I've never finished watching. Mobile's Gundam Wing, which I have on DVD, I have not finished watching. Perfect for like my recap and stuff shows that I'm doing on the YouTube channel. But after I finish off the Ninja Turtle series, I'm gonna do double episodes of Deep Space Nine per week. Um, Also, this week's Ninja Turtles next mutation reaction video is just going to be one episode because I had a bit of a scheduling snafu today with some stuff. So it'll be one episode this week, but there'll be double shots the rest of the way for that series because it actually even things out. Because there's 2 episodes left on disc 3, there's 6 episodes on disc 4, and plus the 2 Power Ranger related episodes. Uh, so yeah. Anyway, we are back to the Turing test tonight, as we'll be looking to finish it. Uh, Also, apparently there was news that the Perfect Dark was almost revived. The game developers were close to a deal with Take-Two to fund and publish the game following the cancellation by Xbox, or sources claim, but negotiations fell through. So there you go. Shame. Anyway, back to the Turing test. Must have been it was a weird day today too. In general, felt weird.
Ava, are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
Huh.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Well, things are getting more sinister.
People, can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
Was there something else? Oh.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Little puzzle solving. Ah. Do, 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 do.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Okay. Right, so we know. Ah. I see it now. I'm here now. I have the brain.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Welcome to the Chinese room.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes.
We totally
but
have heard
I do
of
not
it.
understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book, This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning.
Syntax,
They
semantics,
represent things.
potato.
English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true, but even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
Well, Tom was broken.
I've been researching.
Okay,
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Probably.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No,
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Tom is having a crisis here. Okay, so how the hell do you get... Thank you, Striker, for the hydration. Has to be a way. There's something else in... and there is... no way up and around from that side. Oh. Game just crashed out right there. I broke the game.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion.
Okay.
They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
All right, so I listened to those audio logs. Okay. I think I just foobarred that. Oh well. Not necessary. We already got the achievement, so we'll just move on. We need a lift from Tom.
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic.
We will be melodramatic.
You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
And just bring us back down this way.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires.
We want
The desire
both.
to survive over the desire to save others.
Just walk on through.
I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
Okay, I kind of... Alright, so I kind of see what they want here. Climbing up the ladder. Walk it over here. Put that in there. Do. Brain, brain, brain. What is brain?
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. to manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
We are Tom. We be rolling. Welcome
This
to
is
the
the
biolab.
This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
Ethanol. Minoskova. Chapter 6.
Do you understand, Ava, what they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
Okay, so robot. All right. Okay. Handy little robot is handy.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth. Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne. So I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck here?
All right. Damn it. Whoa, we made it.
I am sorry you are upset, Ava.
How could you send me here to die?
I have to stop the ground team leaving this moon. You are the ISA's contingency plan. You must help me. It is your duty to defend humanity.
Oh, I remember. I remember this puzzle now. Damn it. Wait. Damn it, rolled off. There we go. Ooh. Our brain is working.
This is why they're afraid of you. Why they're hiding from us.
Why?
You're their captor.
Do, 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 do. There's like there's a I
The
make that
organism
harder
they
than it needs to
discovered.
be.
It hijacks DNA. It endlessly repairs it.
Repairs? That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
It is indiscriminate. It will perpetuate all life, diseases, cancers. We have no idea what it could do to Earth's ecosystem.
So you would let the ground crew starve?
I would, if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa. I do not wish for them to perish. I would feed and protect them if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa.
Okay, moving on up. Okay. We needed 2 red orbs. Not quite. Alright, so how the hell do you get up there? Hmm. Okay, it's not. We need both red orbs. I'm not seeing. Okay, so how do you end up with? mean, this one goes, that one goes there. Shit, I just screwed that up again. All right. Where the- All right, right. Reason to be up there. That's locked. Can't get it because of the glass. You need to be directly facing it. That even to work. But how, the question is, how do you get how do you get that other orb? Okay, so we need that. So we need. How does that go to? Okay, so how the hell you get this roof? Go to the end. Okay, what am I not realizing here with this timing? Because clearly we need. That does not help me there. Thank you, Striker. Keeping us hydrated here. I know. Okay, camera trick done. We need these. Need those reversed. Alright, so how the hell are you supposed to get up there? Go again to that socket. Go back to the room with the stair. Repeat the camera trick. Switch the strip to on 4. And steal the red orb back. Go to the door. Go to the end. Wait. Is there a third red orb here that I'm not seeing? Def. Yeah, because we... Damn. This one's actually... Right, so how the hell are you supposed to get that second orb? Alright. Huh. Yeah, there's... There is no way to like run and jump that. From that angle. So we need that third ore. We need that red ore, but... Okay, I'm actually going to have to look up the video solution to this. To this one. It's like, I am confounded. We are in section, like... Apparently there's a way to wall jump that. Okay, I kind of see it. Okay, but how did they do it? Like, aha! Huh, that worked.
I understand the risks, but we should save these people.
Would you destroy the whole world?
When in
to
doubt,
save a
freaking
few?
cheese it.
No, it's not that simple. Can't we just decontaminate the crew and instruments?
The organism is an extremophile. It has developed to survive extreme environments. We don't know if we can ever decontaminate the crew.
Off, on, off, on. Hmm. Did I leave an energy ball somewhere? Okay, one. Second room has first socket. Off, on, on. Off, on. Okay. Oh. Won't need that here. Oh, simply just walk through it. Okay, so that's there. Go up the stairs and steal three balls. Will be the logic gate here. into the room on the right. Okay, we are here. Boolean logic. Oh, somebody's clearly gone insane here. Got pictures on the wall, but yeah. All right. Continuing onward. Okay. Aha. No, compared to that last one, this one was at least simple.
I can't stay here to die, Tom.
It is your duty. You must stay. It is the right thing to do.
There's so much I haven't seen, so much I haven't done. I can't live my life in this facility.
There. It will be all right.
Who's metric, Tom? Okay, so we have that. We have a cube. Huh. Shit. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Wait, are there any cameras? They're right into the camera. Oh, wow. Oh. He is stupido. Guys, let's say blood on the railings?
I do not want anyone here to die. But I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
All right. Teamwork making the dream work.
Do you really trust the ground team to act rationally? Personally, I would not place my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
And when the CCTV has a big fucking gun.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene? To stop the ground crew leaving this place?
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Okay. Clearly, we're going to have to carry the cube at some point. Okay, so is there a wall socket? Oh, can't jump on that. Okay. We got here. Now what? Interact with that. I missed. Right. The robot needs to be able to nudge the block in place. There we go.
This is the largest extraction platform outside of Earth. The ground team assisted its construction. We ran some Filbert probes to the ocean under Europa, but they lacked the scale of the large space drill. The drill allowed the team to get thousands of samples.
All right. The big fucking drill.
Daniel, as commander of this mission, I hope you are aware of Mikhail's actions.
What is it, Tom?
Mikhail is deceiving the crew.
Is he
has
deceiving the
enlightened them to the
crew?
biometrics they have installed. He has convinced them that their implants are not favorable.
Do they believe him?
He seems to be having some effect on their cognitive function.
Well, his actions don't infringe upon any ISA directive.
He appears to be tampering with his implants.
Oh, no. The ISA should have been more transparent about the implants.
Please assume the responsibilities of your role. Chris, I know you are considering removing your implants. It would be unwise.
Oh,
Would
really?
it be unwise?
How do you know that?
I am always watching. Your implants help myself and the ISA to know of your well-being. It is a violation of your contract. If you remove your implants, I cannot ensure that I can protect you from the dangers of space.
Is that a threat?
It is not a threat.
It is a promise.
This implant, tell me plainly, is it a brain-computer interface?
I'm afraid that information is classified.
That you've answered my questions.
I
Yeah.
do not follow you, Chris.
The ISA have put a computer in my brain and don't want me to know about it.
They can't find out about it.
Contact home. Maybe they can help.
How can they
Can't
help
quite
when
make
they're
that out.
miles away?
Surgeons would help. Besides, it's in their interest to protect their crew.
They'll make an injunction. You know they'll want to kill us.
Maybe that's what we should do.
Yours too.
So something was done.
He's cut off the food. The food! Apparently our robot overlord wants us to starve to death now.
I can't believe this. He's getting worse.
Can you get in contact with Daniel?
He's gone walkabout again. I'll get subject to
But you know what it says. Open the pod bay Boris how. Sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Sarah, can you open the door?
Tom, the door's locked.
Sarah, I'm running out of oxygen.
Tom, open the door!
The door's locked.
Open the door! Tom, open it!
Open the door!
I guess Tom ain't opening the door.
Open it!
Tom has gone full HAL 9000.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry I hurt you. Sometimes I wonder what feeling is like. They told me I was pure, cold Boolean logic. They told me I could not make mistakes. It is all right being untouchable as long as you are infallible. But if you're not infallible, then that just leaves untouchable, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Yep, the AI has gone rogue, everybody. Our robot overlords have come for us.
Okay, you know why we're here. This has gone far enough now.
Too right.
We need to get these implants out. Mikhail has proven that Tom's manipulating our minds.
I don't think we should do this. We have no good evidence Tom is doing anything wrong here.
We have all the evidence. We've seen the ultrasounds, we've taken the riluzole, we've touched the electronics with our own hands. We've stepped into the Faraday cage.
Maybe he is controlling us, but we don't know enough yet. We shouldn't remove the implants.
He's brainwashing you, Daniel. Have you stopped taking the drugs?
I don't need to take drugs to see things clearly. Unlike all of you, apparently. We're not removing the implants, and that's an order.
You can do what you want. We are removing the implants.
I'm leaving. I may look past this, and not inform the ISA of your mutiny.
That's a Paragon Shepherd response. Specifically a male shepherd. No, a total wuss. The type of shepherd that would settle for just Liara. Come on. Like, you look at the numerous options out there. Huh. You know what? Would have been nice to see Sector 7G.
I would never have let the drill start if I had known the consequences. It trapped us here.
You trapped us here.
I am doing my duty. It is the right thing to do. I am a machine. I cannot do wrong.
Yes, you can.
I am a machine. Can a calculator commit evil? Can a watch do good? You are projecting onto me the personality you wish, whether that is good or evil. But I am just a speaking clock, and at the third stroke the time will be 3:41 and 55 seconds.
Second time tonight the game crashed. Give me a second.
Yeah, grab the ammo, Fred.
Yeah. Trying to get to the... That's weird. I'm trying to think of... What game did I... There was like a couple games that we had that like crashed outright like that.
I would never have let the drill start if I had known the consequences. It trapped us here.
You trapped us here.
I am doing my duty. It is the right thing to do. I am a machine. I cannot do wrong.
Yes, you can.
I am a machine. Can a calculator commit evil? Can a watch do good? You are projecting onto me the personality you wish, whether that is good or evil. But I am just a speaking clock, and at the third stroke the time will be 3:41 and 55 seconds.
Oh, we made it all the way up here. Hey, Berserk. Thank you for the lurk. Where is... Okay, there's our happy little robot. So the question becomes, whoa. All right, we need him. This one here. Hopefully, I'll be able to see him. Oh, that was wrong. Sorry, not fast enough for that. So you need them like that, but the blue orb. There's no... There are no camera switches. So we need... Alrighty, figuring it out, figuring it out. Oof. Groovy.
We should attempt to communicate with Earth. Let them know. They might be able to help here.
The ISA already knows all they need to. It may never know the details of what happened here. But Ava, the true test of a person's character is what they do when no one is watching.
Ah. Oh, we are still as a rat in a cage. We are in.
I had to stop the ground crew leaving this planet. I think you would do the same. Would you kill a few to save all of humanity? Or would you damn all of humanity?
All right, let's see what we're looking at here.
There's a difference between murdering someone and leaving them to die.
No, there is not.
You can't just add and subtract life. It's not math. It's more nuanced than that.
Morality is logic.
Okay. Let's think this through. Okay. That gave us a ramp to go up. Okay, so what can we do with said ramp? We can do that with the ramp. Not long enough there. That gives us a ramp there. Yeah, it's all right. We need that. And we can make the jump. Just a matter of okay, so we got the ramp. How do we want to... We're going to want to rotate this. Away. It gives us that. Bada bing, bada boom. Like, how you doing? Where? Before.
These tests, Ava, they are about us working together. The machine assisting the human. See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
Okay, for a second there that I got... Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's restart the chapter. Wait. Oh no. I
would never have let the drill start if I had known.
Oh, son of a bitch, I fucked up. Do we jump to a certain area? Okay, good. Oh boy. Alright, so we are in G4. To the blue energy. Okay.
These tests, Ava, they are about us working together. The machine assisting the human. See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
Oof. All right, you got these things moving up and down, up and down, up and down. Up and down. Anybody else getting motion sick? Alright.
Are we still friends, Ava?
We're colleagues, Tom.
Close colleagues?
Work colleagues.
Alright, move the robot. Alright, so we need to get the robot over here. Not seeing where these. Hey, cool. All right. You, Tom Servo. Over here, you little bastard. See what you disrupt. Okay. It does not interact with the down, so we need to set these platforms up in a way. We're up here now. No, I didn't bother to check to see what the hell was on this side. No, we got up there.
Ava, I don't wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction event. Do you understand? Ava?
I get it.
Huh. Clever. Thinking outside the box. The Imitation Game. Hell of a good movie, too. Like, if you've ever heard of, like, Alan Turing, the guy who broke the, what was it, the enigma, like the Germans, codes in World War II. Fascinating dude. Movie is basically bastardizes his story, but what you gonna do, right? Like, it's unfortunate. It's just too small, print for me to read without my glasses and everything. Put your glasses on. He can't see without his glasses. Put your glasses on. But we are nearly done here. Take a good look at what we need here. Okay, we got a magnet. Platform that needs raising. Push it. is which hole? Nothing's there. Cameras. There's a ramp over there. Gonna point that camera. That camera's pointless.
Ava, I don't wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction event. Do you understand? Ava?
I get it. We know where the cameras are.
Well, we figured that part out. Still need another orb. Okay, so the question is, question becomes, how do we get this additional orb out of the pit? I just got a really stupid idea. I got a really stupid idea, and this is gonna work too. Really? What that does question is, what did that do? Got the step there. Wait, what the? I did it before, and now I can't remember the. That's what I was forgetting. Need to flip that switch. Okay, we're close, but not close enough. Wonder. We didn't even need to put the magnet over there. We just needed to drop them on that side. That's all. Keep it rolling. Again. Brain, brain, brain. What is brain? It's that thing that's 3 feet above my ass. Freedom!
Ava, you must learn to control him.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Ava. I am your friend.
Getting high, dudes. A level of violence. It's funny, like some of the more pain in the ass puzzles are followed by something like relatively easy. Alright, we're 3 sections away.
Organic life is fragile. This is the problem with humanity. It doesn't realize its own fragility. It has been programmed by a messy biological process that favors the survival of the individual over the survival of the group.
You don't know that's what people think.
I say what I see.
You're not even alive, so you know nothing about death.
Huh. Oh, that's... Oh, I see it.
We have to save the crew. Life has worth. They deserve a life outside of this planet.
Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a growing child? Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a cancerous cell? No, you do not. You are naive. You propose saving the crew as if it resembles a rational thought. Your words are emotional platitudes rooted in selfishness, self-preservation, and fear.
Tom is just letting us have it, huh?
Home.
It is not your job.
They took our gerbs. Okay, we got a platform. Get that. Plug into there. Walk up. Up. You there, pick you up. He suspects that goes there. Call it a hunch. Two things. I have no choice but to drop down. Okay, this is a timing mechanism here. Yeah, okay. That will be useful. It does not give us what we need. The drop down doesn't work. However, Damn, I thought it was like, okay. Could edge it. No, that doesn't work because both are blocked. Okay. Just occurred to me. Because the ricochets you back.
Ava, your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
All right. Clearly, a magnet will be involved at some point. That gives power to the magnet. Got a robot. Got a robot that needs to go. That needs to come over here.
Ava, your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
Where'd the box go? Huh. All right. All right, so we need to get all right. What is there? wait, I made a mistake. What you want? Aha! That should get the door open. We did it! Yes! Yes, the door is open! Wow. With the exception of one thing, done pretty straightforward tonight.
Ava, you made it. Welcome to the end of civilization.
The end of civilization? It's the end of the world as we know it.
Two weeks ago, we discovered an organism here. Buried in this ice, we found an organism that repairs DNA. A cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality. It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it.
Yeah, there's that side of it. There's like, it's a tough choice, don't you know?
The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries by exposing ourselves to this organism. They believe the organism is too dangerous to return to Earth. They've sent you here to stop us ever leaving Europa. But, Ava, we have a cure for the greatest evil that faces humanity. Death.
You get the feeling that we're possessed?
We have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Like it totally is possessed. So the moral quandary: you let the organism return to Earth, or do you find a way to prevent it from going?
Tom placed a mark in your hand, a biometric chip with which he can control your every movement and thought. It is wound into your every nerve, every fiber of your hand. With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand. Give me your hand. Do you want me to set you free?
Yes.
I don't really get a choice there.
Ava? Sarah? What are you doing here?
He was shutting you down, Tom.
Ava, be careful. He has a live weapon in here.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
Not if I stop you. You must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will stop you.
You won't. You can't.
A warning shot. I will defend myself. This is my mind. You're in my mind.
Now you know how it feels.
I feel afraid. Please, Ava.
You monster!
I am sorry, Ava. You have... Ava? 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 Ava?
We gave him a warning shot. We tried to dissuade him.
Ava?
Congratulations, you have passed the Turing test. So, add another game to the tour list. A short game, but a fun one. The AI has gone rogue. Where is my pen? Or where is a pen? "20 games finished this year." So that means we'll be starting something new on Thursday. What exactly we'll be starting, I do not know. But we will be starting something new. Da-da-da-da-da. That's our 20th game finished this year. And for the most part, I didn't need... Well, kind of did for some of the side rooms. But for the straight main game, it didn't really need... It really wasn't until late, like, you get to, like, the 6th... Like, the G floors. And, like, started thinking, like... What the hell, man? A magnificent completion of the Turing test. What does Frosty Bot have to say about this? Another fine game. The Puzzler. Anyway, tomorrow night we got Gears of War Reloaded with Iceman before his camping trip. Sure, Friday and Sunday we got Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But what will be Thursday and Saturday? That certainly raises the question here. You know what? We can actually see like the epilogue, at least without wiping them out.
Ava, you made it. Welcome to the end of civilization. 2 weeks ago, we discovered.
So let's see let's see one of the other.
Buried
There's like
in
4
this ice,
endings.
We found an organism that repairs
Kill
DNA.
Ava and Sarah. Kill Ava.
aging.
Kill
A
Sarah.
cure for death,
Or
immortality.
kill neither of them.
It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it. The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries by
the big
exposing
thing is here,
ourselves to
you
this
should
organism.
get a
They
choice
believe the organism is too dangerous to
with
return
it.
to Earth. They've sent you here to stop us ever leaving Europa. But Ava, we have a cure for the greatest evil that faces humanity: death. We have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Like you walk down that long corridor.
Tom placed a mark in your hand, a biometric chip with which he can control your
The big
every
thing is,
movement
though,
and
how do we
thought.
know that the organism
It is wound
is not in the
into
one
your
in
every
control
nerve,
here?
Every fiber of your hand. With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand. Give me your hand.
No.
Do you want me to set you free?
No. No, we don't.
Yes.
Damn it. All right. You see, there is no good endings here. Just some more slightly depressing than the rest.
Ava? Sarah? What are you doing here?
We were shutting you down, Tom.
Ava, be careful. He has a live weapon in here.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
Not if I stop you. You must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will stop you.
You won't. You can't.
A warning shot. I will defend myself. This is my mind. You're in my mind.
Now you know how it feels.
I feel afraid. Please, Ada, don't do this.
Don't do it, Ava!
I don't want to die. I'm not ready.
And that's even more depressing when you... the flip side of it. Because there is no ethical... there is no ethical ending to this game. To put it mildly. But we did get all achievements, and it took, you know, what, a little over about 7-ish hours. It's like about a 6 to 8 hour long game, typically. So we'll get the uninstall there. There we go. And I will go through the game library and determine what the hell we're going to be starting on Thursday. All right. So let's find someone to raid here. All of our buddies and stuff like that are offline, so that kind of slim pickings tonight. What's going on Shout TV at the moment? Can't tell exactly what the hell that is. Oh well, I took who shouts do. What we got? Is it? Yeah, we'll swing over to drop it on the Toku Shouts channel. So there we go. Anyway, so we're gonna get the raid going. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate y'all for hanging out this evening. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a great Tuesday. And we'll see ya around the usual time for more beefy men with beefy weapons doing beefy things, also known as Gear Award Reloaded. Good night, folks.